Hey guys, it's Dana. Welcome back to Kay's Place. So I have a project share for you guys. I was in a swap on a Facebook group that I belong to. So I decided to come on and show you guys what I made for our swap. It was a butterfly embellishment swap. And they are so cute. So I wanted to come on and show you guys. And I made a couple other things to send to my partner. And we're supposed to package it up kind of cute. And I always have trouble with my packaging. It's something I desperately need to work on. It stinks. I think I may have ordered a couple package topper dies from Aunt Allie. And I also stopped by Tuesday morning to see if I could find something to help me package these up a little cuter. And when I was there, I found 3 of the cutest sets of dies. So I went ahead and picked those up, and I'll share those with you guys as well because I did use 2 of those in packaging up my embellishments. So let me show you my embellishments, and then I'll show you guys how I packaged them up. So these are the embellishments right here. They are paper flower butterflies. If you guys want a tutorial on how to make these, I will be more than happy to do one. But they're made with 5 petal flowers. And they are just the easiest things to make. These are little stamens. You can get these at Joann's or Hobby Lobby, but they are just little stamens, like you can get them in the wedding section. So, but they are so easy to make, and these are just beads, and then I used stickles on the petals. So, and then I put a glue dot. I haven't put this one down on the backing yet. I put a glue dot on the back. I did, because the glue dot would not adhere to the paper flower very well, I did cut out a small circle and glued it to the back of the flower so that the glue dot would adhere easier, so that my partner could have something to put her embellishment on with. And then, I haven't put this one in the package yet. This is how I packaged up her embellishments. So there is a blue one, and I just tried starting out with different sized beads. So this one has, sorry for the glare, let me take these out of the package real quick. There we go. This one has 2 bigger size pearls, and this one has blue stickles. And then this one's yellow, and it's got the smaller white pearls or cream colored pearls. And this one is a flower, is a flower print. It's got the smaller white pearls. And the pink one has pink stickles. And then this one has little bitty flowers on it as well. And it's got kind of a cobalt blue pearl in it. Oops, little glue strings. And then I did, along the sides, you can't really see, I did use a butterfly border punch, emboss and border punch, and I did punch the sides of the paper. So there's that. And then, like I said, it'll go in here. I did put a bow, made this paper bow, and then I put this flat back pearl in the center, and I made this little layered flower, and I put this little faceted gem, flat back gem in the center. And those are 2 of the dies that I picked up when I was at Tuesday morning, and I'll share those with you in just a second. These are some of the other butterfly embellishments that I made. These are die cuts. So this one, it was my first attempt. I couldn't decide how that I wanted to do this. So I knew that I was going to use glitter paper, and my first attempt was a glitter back and regular cardstock, and then a glitter center. And these are just 2 flat back pearls. And I thought, I think that's a little too much glitter going on there. But I decided I'd go ahead and send it to her anyway. And they do kind of pop up. And when you separate all the layers, it looks really pretty. So my final thought was, here we go, a plain cardstock back, and this one's kind of all separated out. It looks a little prettier. It's a plain cardstock back, and then you've got the glitter cardstock here, and then the plain cardstock, and then this one just has two flat back pink pearls. And I'm going to send that to her. And then I did make her another aqua one, and it's got two faceted little flat back gems in the center. And then I made a purple one, and it's got two iridescent flat back gems in the center of this one. So those are the embellishments that I made to send to my partner. And the dies that I picked up at Tuesday morning, I found this We Are Memory Keepers nesting rose die. It has 5 cutting dies, and that's what that looks like right there. And let me show you the dies. On that flower on the front of my packaging here, I used the two, oops, it fell. But I used this one right here. As you can see, it's got a huge die. It's got 3 pretty good sized dies there. I'll hold this back up against this package so you can see. I used the small middle die here, the smallest die, and then I used this next to the smallest one. And then it does also have a tiny little button die here that goes in the center to create your very center of your flower, which I did not use. So and the number for that one is 1976658. So then I also found this Dear Lizzie die, and it is called I don't think it has a name. Nope, it doesn't have a name. It just says 5 dies. So I guess it's Hooray. So that's what it looks like. And it has like the ribbon, like your first place, like a ribbon die. And then it has the Hooray, and then it has a bow. And there's the tails for the bow, and it does show you on the back like the bow cut out. And that is this bow right here. I didn't do the tails on it, but I did do the little circle that goes in the bow, and there's how big the bow is. This is a 2.5 inch, it's a 5-inch piece of cardstock altogether folded over. So this is 2.5 inches of cardstock right here, if that gives you any idea about how big this bow is. So there's that. And then, like I said, it does come with the tails. You can add to the bow or to this to create like a ribbon, and then it comes with the little banner that says Hooray. And the number on that is 1929992. And then I found this was 40% off, and it's a Sissics die, and I want to see what they call it. They call it a decorative finial. So they call it a decorative finial. It was originally $3.99, and I think I got it for like $2.39. It's a cut and emboss, and it is one of It's one of these little like folder type dies. I don't mind having these dies. I like these little dies. They're easy to store. And it made a beautiful little flourish. Let's see if you can see it if I hold it up this way. Oops, I think it's upside down. There we go. So that's what that looks like. I did cut it out in pink cardstock, hoping that it would kind of show up a little bit better. It's kind of a watermelon color. It does have a lot of texture when you cut this die out. So if you were gonna like put this on top of something, if you were doing some layering, that would be so pretty. It definitely has that shabby, vintage Victorian kind of look to it, which I love. So I thought that was really pretty. Kind of reminds me of a potted plant. Like this is the like base of the pot, and that's like the shrub or the flower part. That's what it reminds me of. So I thought I'd show you guys, since I did cut out part of them, I thought I would go ahead and show you what this one looks like cut out. Sometimes it's hard for me to imagine, even though they show you on there what it looks like. Sometimes it's hard for me to imagine what these are going to look like cut out on cardstock. I'm like, okay. So, and the number for that one is 1803511. So, I wanted to come on and show you guys what I had made for my project, for my swap with my Facebook group. So if you have any questions about anything that I made or anything that I used, creating anything that I made, leave your questions in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer. In my jammies tonight, we've been getting our pool up and ready for summer, and I am wore out today from working outside in the heat. So, like I said, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below, and I'll be happy to answer those as soon as possible. Thanks for stopping by and taking a look at what I made, and I will see you guys later. Thanks. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below. Bye.